You can't do that. You can't do that. Um, I get it. You made the film, you wrote the film, so therefore you should know what the film is about. But I think this is unfair. The Matrix is, I feel, is the most important film ever made, and I rank the first two Matrix films as the greatest, most relevant films ever made. For me, the first two Matrix films are greater than Star Wars. It is what it is. Star Wars is overrated. So by Wachowski, I think Lana Wachowski coming out and saying it's a trans story or it's a trans allegory. So let's just deal with that first. That the Matrix films are a trans allegory. You can't do that, like, because you see, I get it. I get it. I understand. Back then, you were dealing with stuff, and I truly, because I saw her make her speech and so forth about how difficult it was coming out and so forth and everything. So I get that. But my thing though is this: the film was made to be open to interpretation, and that was the beauty because you made a point that no, 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 we're not going to tell you what the film's about. You can interpret it however you want. So some people view Matrix as just an action film, like an action sci-fi, and but guys like me, okay, there's action, but it's deeper. It's about philosophy. It's about life. It's about opening your eyes. It's about waking up. It's about seeing the truth. It's about control. It's about the system. All the different things. It's about choice, fate, the illusion of choice. It's about the illusion of hope. All these different things. So to take all that away, all that stuff, fates, choice, illusions, control, dogma, religious heroes, all that stuff, archetypes, and say, no, it's just a trans allegory about transsexuals. Really? So for me, I don't accept it. That may be what she wants to view it as, but for me, I view it as how I view it. I don't care whether you wrote it, that doesn't matter. Now, so you said the new Matrix film is gonna be it's a trans story. And this was my fear. And this was the issue I had with Sense8. Let me be clear here. I have nothing against transsexual people. I have nothing against trans people at all. Nothing. Nothing at all. And I feel that we should have trans stories. Sure. Let's have trans stories, all this kind of stuff, because I think that's important for life. Make a trans story that's separate. Because you now making because Matrix was never known and never presented as a trans story. See, now you shouldn't even say that. So maybe you want to put things in there that you may view, because yeah, you can view Matrix and view it as so much of a trans story. You can, but it isn't explicitly made as a trans story. So by you saying that this is explicitly a trans story, what? You can't. This is the Matrix. It's about breaking free from the system. It at its core. That is what you present. That we're telling the story of breaking the system. That's why Rage Against the Machine is like the theme song and stuff. So because yes, as a person, you should bring your experiences into a film. But I think it's because I don't know how many of you have seen Sense8. Sense8 has some brilliant things in there and everything. But Sense8 bangs you on the head about transsexual women kissing women, men kissing. It bangs you over the head with it. And I'm like, whoa, okay. you know. Again, it's not wrong, but I'm just like, whoa. So if now in the Matrix, it's just, yeah, you have the action, but it is banging you over the head with transsexual, pro-trans. I'm like, you can't do that. Can't do that. It's the Matrix. It's the Matrix. We wear shades, leather jackets, we jump up, bullet time. It's the Matrix. Um, just what I'm saying is, man, it's I don't have faith for this new Matrix film, which is why I'm not really as excited as I should be for a new Matrix film because I just know it just won't be quite what I think it should be.